You can't poop before I'm back. Unless you're like a really, really fast pooper. And that you could be a really fast pooper, Quungus, if I'm being honest. It's possible. You could be sliding that shit out of there like a water slide. It's plopping on out. Also, hello, Shoot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shoot, for the tier 1. JetX, we are back. Deadly Kitten. I ate my fiber. You know what? I mean, honestly, good for you.
EMEA company stream. Wokey.
Actually, good for you eating your fiber. We should be fiber maxing. We should be fiber maxing. It's very important. Frog, hello, Mixo. The eject button with the fiber is killing me. You know, I tried getting on the psyllium husk. I tried getting on the psyllium husk or the xylem husk. I see that, Mixo. I see you. And it didn't work. It made my stomach a little too upset as someone that already eats a lot of fiber. So I had to dial it back. Maybe I add it back in later. Maybe I do smaller amounts. But Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Have you played Mugenics? No, we've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire, though. We've been playing 30-year-old white guys when Slay the Spire 2 comes out, when a new roguelike deck builder comes out. Yes! Yes! But no, I have not played Mugenics. Have been playing Slay the Spire 2, a ton of fucking Slay the Spire with Kurt and Jaws. With Mr. Truck and Jaws. It's the track. That's been the #1 thing. And honestly, let's say it. This is an Overwatch co-stream. Let's say it though. Fuck the Regent. It's terrible, terrible character. I hate his builds. They buffed him, but we'll get there. Also, Maldo, thank you for the tier 1. Dual Monarchy, thank you for the tier 1. And Achilles Set, thank you for the tier 1.
Great day for pints, emo.
Great day for the pints. Wait a minute. Are we pinting today? I actually don't have... I actually no pints today. Actually, I was invited out to pints. I was invited out to pints by Jag of Team USA social media fame. But they wanted to do... Have you guys ever seen... Have you guys ever seen the bar bicycles? Like where it's like 8 people around a bar and they're bicycling around drinking in a mobile bar in a city? Have you guys ever seen that before? No? You guys really haven't seen that? Bachelorettes in Nashville? They blocked my fucking street before? I would rather die than do that. Whitest shit ever. Whitest shit ever. Asked to get melanin. So I was invited to that today by Jag and some other people, and I got the invite slightly later because I'm not cool or hip, and so I got waitlisted. I got waitlisted from the mobile biking bar. And so there was gonna go dinner, but then Overwatch Esports like yesterday was like, hey, do you want drops tomorrow? And I'm like, fuck it, yeah, let's go. Because otherwise I wouldn't have streamed the whole day. I would have made it to dinner. But now I'm like, why not? We haven't streamed in a bit. I'm kind of feeling the fire get back in me a tiny bit. Or maybe it's just a lapse. I'm not sure. Like, let's be live. Let's be live.
DeWalt 84
Whitelisted. Whitelisted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jazz Jack Rabbit, thank you for the tier 1, by the way. And also Zero, I see you're coming down the line, tier 1. Saved from embarrassment of crashing the 8-person bike. I don't really know how an 8-person bike... Has anyone... Actually, no. What am I saying? You guys don't go outside. You guys don't go outside, and you guys don't drink. And you guys don't party. So... Well, actually, that's not true. Dual Monarchy, I know you're on some pints right now. Dual Monarchy, I know you guys are on some pints right now. Dual Monarchy, actually. So you're my boy. You're my boy currently. Never mind. But I know your ass hasn't been on the mobile bar bike. But I think it's one person. I think it's one person piloting. I think it's one person piloting the bar bike. So I don't think the rest are just providing power. The rest, it's like that scene in the fucking the Snowpiercer where all the kids are like pedaling the train or some shit, or is it they're being turned into goo? One of the two. In a way, the people pedaling the bike are the goo. They're providing the power. It's kind of like that. It has a motor. It has a motor. They have a motor? Oh, well, what the hell? It's, I mean, you're not even laboring for your, I mean, I guess to be fair, do you really want to be laboring? Snowpiercer would have been ethical if he was giving the kids booze. Like the president of the train, the conductor. But how would that have helped the meat? But, you know, that's fair enough. But yeah, so I'm just...
my boss would let me not do stuff cause I'm
Hello,
just
Advice
not
Guru.
feeling it.
Well, you guys aren't my boss. We're more like partners. We're all partners in this. We're all partners in this, okay? In a way, we're all co-owners. Also, new t-shirt is about, new graphic tee is about to hit the stream. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for a new graphic tee to hit the stream? That's kind of heat. That's kind of fire. You guys ready for this one? I bet you're not. Also, I'll turn on the audio here. We're coming in late to this game because I am live for EMEA. I am going to do EMEA today because OWCS was so nice to get me drops the day before. But like, and you know, EMEA, we're going to have to give him some credit, you know,
idea.
and Landon is playing.
Pissed off leprechaun.
So true, Fall. So true. Thank you for the join. Why are you live? Angelica, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you live? Do you want me to go offline? But yeah, so we are going to be doing EMEA and all of NA. But take a look at this here t-shirt, bro. Take a look at this. Look at this. Oh, the Bulborbs around the Budweiser. Wait a minute. Oh, 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 oh. That's heat. That's heat. That's heat. Don't even say that it's not heat. I don't get it, but then again, I have taste. Mods, chop their head off. Mods, chop their head off and display it in a pike for a warning to other disrespectful chatters. Hello, Mel. You're looking red today? Thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to red max. I've been trying to red max recently. Is it working?
You are really loved in Brazil.
Is it working?
Please do
To red max?
set.
Pro player de Wii Sports. I don't know C. Oh, say sete. Well, is it? I guess it's say siete. It's more like, is that Spanish versus Portuguese? What's the Portuguese version? What's the Portuguese version of 7? But either way, that shirt with the mullet's definitely a look. What the hell, man? You don't like it? You don't like it? First Garf, and you're immediately gonna say that? It's say set or sete. You don't like it, dude. Look, it even had. Look at him. The Pikmin are even trying to pick up.
Yeah, that was an awesome combination that you called out, right? It's Terror Surge there that comes in from Pistola. Players trying to get out. Surmagen has the rally rolling, goes in with.
And you don't like that?
Able to stun those.
Combined with the. You're such a Reddit. Hey, it's an independent artist. Okay, is it? Hey, I'm supporting independent artists. An independent artist made this from a guy named Favorite Vegetable brand. Okay, so if anything, you're hating on me for keeping art alive, while fucking DLSS 5 is turning Oblivion characters into the Bogdanov twins. Okay? So I'm over here trying to keep the arts alive, and DLSS 5 is turning Oblivion characters into the Bogdanov twins and Instagram AI porn bot ads. So you should be appreciating me. You should be appreciating me. I'm just saying, I'm an independent artist. Can I have $20? What's your art, Whiskey? I want to know what your art is. Let me know what your art is. From all I understand, you're tagging and bagging fucking vultures. You're essentially animal control. So I need to know what your art is. You're just tagging him. Also, we can put a... It's a little late to add Preds for this match because we came in a little late, so I'm not going to do it. Performance art? Yeah, you're performative. How sad were you to hear about Chuck Norris? Well, honestly, I hadn't thought about Chuck Norris in a long time. And I was alive for when the memes for Chuck Norris are like, what's under Chuck Norris's beard? Another fist. I was alive for that. And when he died, I was like, oh. But then also, I kind of remember he's not that cool. He's not really that cool. So I'm gonna, and nor did I watch any of his movies. So I really didn't have any opinion. I didn't really have much of an opinion on it, to be honest. Hello, Rival Messiah. Hello. No shit, you were alive. You were 47. Why are you laughing? I don't know. It's kind of funny. Isn't it funny to die a little bit of old age? Like, oh, I'm so old, I die. That's gonna be me one day. That's gonna be me one day. One day it's gonna be me too. It's gonna be all of us. What are you gonna do? Laugh or cry? I mean, it's kind of funny to die of old age. I'm just saying, Farrell. Thank you for the prime, dude. Patron of the Arts is awesome. Also, unrelated to this, I feel so bad for OC because it's Virtus Pro related because she could not get drops because they had another partner stream already or some shit. I think apparently I don't know if they fixed it yet, but like I was like, holy fuck, that sucks. I want to join the stream to see you mocking people that I joined the stream to see you mocking people that are old. I'm not mocking them. I'm saying we're all going to be old, hopefully. Some of you might not. So I can't make that call. I'm not God. Some of you might not make it. But we're all going to be old, hopefully. And we're all then going to die of old age. And it's a little funny to be so old that you die.
Dude, Jake, it feels like for me,
it's a little funny. You're a future postal worker. Also wondered if you have a variable temperature kettle or if I'm kettle mogging you.
I think they can like run this one down.
I don't. I have a. It's like a. It's not Qadsiah as the Team Liquid head coach. It's like Qadsiah, Cassori. I've had it for, and not SSRIs. I know you guys. Everyone's ears perked up. Everyone's ears perked up. SSRI. They all peaked up at that one. No. SS. It's well. I guess it is SSRI. To be honest, but it's. I know your ears perked up with that one, but I've had that one for like 5 years, 6 years maybe. German? It might be German. I have no idea. To be honest, I was like, this looks nice, and I bought it. Also, hello, Nate. Hello, Nate. Can we believe we're in a universe where EMEA, by the way, we haven't been live in a little bit. Not since the Team USA trials, and I missed the last two, unfortunately. Mostly because I forgot about one of them. So I would have been live for a second one, but I forgot about it.
There is a little bit of a window here where
I can't believe EMEA is actually, they buffed EMEA to where they're good now. Why were they on trial? What would they do? Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them.
When the Vendetta goes in, maybe kite a little bit, kind of like.
Gonna hate on EMEA? No, EMEA's cool. I actually really like EMEA's kit. I'm glad that EMEA's actually more meta. Though I will say to the concept of making a DPS really good by having the siphon pistol so you just infinitely get health forever, especially against tanks, is very funny to me. It's a very funny concept to me because his kit was already not bad. He had like decent mobility and his like damage was pretty good. If you stream all the events, you'll seem desperate. Yeah, wait a minute. That's true. I'm gonna tell Team USA that. OBS Sojourn, you're not in chat, but if you were, as she's the head of content for Team USA, I just didn't want to be desperate. I didn't want to look desperate, OBS. Because we were on the last committee together, and then you came back, and I was like, okay, like, you know, it's gonna seem too whiny if I stream all the trials. So, you know, I just had to miss out. I had to miss out on that. Clipping. Schlumpy. I haven't watched Overwatch Esports since Overwatch League. I went to watch your bottom last Glads vs. Dallas Fuel final yesterday for fun. What's the landscape of Overwatch Esports? Pretty ass. but fun. But fun at the same time, but also quite fun. They have a much more, it's not locked in quite as much to their partner teams, but they can kind of be removed and added at by Blizzard at will. There's in-game cosmetics for all the squads. There's a lot less LAN events. And there's one particular LAN event that not everyone's a fan of. That's the second, that's the largest and one of like 2 for the whole year. But the players are fun. The game's in a great spot. It's a lot more economically sustainable. And yeah, so it's if you're into it, I would say if you like Overwatch, if you like watching Overwatch and Overwatch Esports, I think it's fun. But it's not really at the height of Overwatch League, which is fine, by the way. Which is fine because everyday esports exists is by the grace of God. there is
for
no
VP.
guaranteed
But
next
only
day
3
for
minutes
esports.
in
It's
the
all a
time
giant
frame,
money
so
pit
not a
that's
ton of time for
slowly
Vertical to
losing
work
everyone
with.
gigantic amount of dollars
That's true,
unless
they've
it's a
gotta get the
huge
full
poly
cap back
market
to
slash
get to
call sheet
the
gambling funnel,
but it's starting to feel possible, right?
which
It's starting
implies
to
that
feel
it's a
like
kind of like a
they've
seventh
gone over
circle
the
of hell.
vendetta. It's felt actually pretty okay for
Does it
them.
feel like there's growth to be had? I don't think there's any growth to be had in any esport, to be honest. Unless it's like mobile.
They have found the answers, I think,
Unless
pretty
it's
quickly on this
mobile.
map. Third point, though, is a different beast. And now with a bit of room to work with, Aid starts laying in the
Or
deep
CSGO, but CSGO is kind of an anomaly because it's kind of like the easiest to understand game in the world. But even CSGO has so much space to go.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to back
Overwatch
up here
Rush will be a
if you're
huge esport.
Qadsiah.
Wait a
This
minute,
is
you're
how
onto
you
something
would make it
there.
happen
You're
if
onto
you're
something. Also, the
VP.
Kevster hit
You
scan
open things up
experiment.
with a kill from
I
Qadsiah
missed the.
using
I
the
kind of missed
ultimate
portion of the first map.
using the rally,
EMEA
pushing
heads.
on up.
I did see obviously some of his previous. I know he is very good. I feel like it's working out. I think the Kevster hit scan experiment, even though it's not really an experiment, I think we can feel quite good about it. You know what I don't feel good about? Fucking Vendetta. Are we nerfing this hero yet, by the way? Has anyone have any inside info? Ask the guy that has been part of esports for the past 10 years. Does anyone have any insider info? Is Vendetta getting nerfed yet?
With the ultimate commitment, Diva up into the high ground, puts some pressure on the back line, but
No, my leave has to cook
holding the line, and the big damage
when I put a bay leaf in my pot, hoping that it adds some flavor. My leave has to cook. Want to make some quick money. Chevy Chase! Chevy Chase 2, he's back.
And I don't know how you fight
He's
into this
back.
here,
Bay
because
leaves
you
do things? What do they do?
also have the terror
Explain to me what a bay leaf
you know,
does.
you
I
have, like,
still
all
don't know
5
what the fuck it
moments
does.
with, like, a minute to go here.
I will say I'm tired of Lucio Cure every game. Yes sir, yes sir. Give this man a truth nuke, truth bomb, truth Tsar Bomba flattening a gigantic portion of northern Arctic forest in the Russian tundra.
I actually forgot I was subbed, so here you go, KG.
Gabby, well, we're back to being live, and I have the fire within me again. I think I defeated the inner depression I had. I feel like for the first time in my life, I was, despite what billionaires will say that you don't have to be introspective, I had introspection, and I felt sadness, but then I got over it. I think we're back. I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Holy damage. Wait, did they fuck up? No, they're chill. They're chill. Soul restored. Soul restored. Did you go over by looking at your billions of dollars? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what it was. No, it was mostly playing an incredible amount of Slay the Spire 2 and then finishing my final paper for my sociology class. And then, remembering that, like,
VP, one more chance at this.
and then remembering that I'm getting out of this place. I've also been grinding Slay the Spire 2. That's true. Oh, goodbye, Aid. They have no pressure on him. It's a 5v5. Wait, what are the ults? Isom has bomb. Wait, they can totally win this. Isom should just go. If Isom just goes fucking aggressive here, they win this fight. They make space with bomb. He needs to get the fuck in there. They need to, while they're down one, they have to get the fuck in there. They can't. Get in there. Okay, nice. They peel out Taejong. Taejong should die. Vendetta's impossible to kill. Okay, they're gonna get capped. They get capped here. Barring Aid killing everybody, they get capped. This is a cap for VP. Also, since we don't have price for this because we started late, what's everyone feeling? Qadsiah VP? I was going into this thinking like, oh, but I had forgotten Qadsiah also has Sir Majed now, and because Landon's literally on VP. Like, they had made some interesting changes for Qadsiah so they don't have checkmate
Would
or
you say you had a
Landon.
small town kid who's too big for this small town?
DHL, yes
Big city and
sir.
then realizes the big
Yes,
city
sir.
sucks and returns to his small town
Hello,
kind of
Asomnium.
experience?
For Qadsiah, as we take a look, is some of the stats is
No.
his strong
I would say, if anything, I'm more of like a guy that grew up in Dallas, Fort Worth, suburbia, went to a big city, aka Seoul, LA, Toronto, and was like, holy fuck, suburbia sucks so much ass.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. Where
Bravo,
are you this morning?
Tabby!
I was looking for the official T1 co-stream.
Well, if you've known by now, Unter took my job, and Swing Chip spat on me and said, get the fuck out of here, Brokey. So there was not happening. I did see the results though. I did see that Zeta Division is not fucking beefing it. I did see that Zeta Division is not fucking beefing it with their amazing roster they have, which is huge fucking news. Actually, gigantic news. Zeta Division does not have to be launched into the sun. I was preparing the Trebuchet to load the entire Zeta Division roster to catapult them into the sun. But it seems like it's fine.
I was gonna say
Zeta lives. Zeta lives.
A departure from Qadsiah's first defense. It's a little bit safer.
I wouldn't complain about swing chip spinning on me personally. Anime, we've missed this. Anime gamer girl. Anime gamer girl, we've missed this. Come here.
Just the extra damage at range.
Come here, Pookie. Come on.
Could have turned the time.
We've missed this. We know we've missed this. We know you have Metallic Crookie. Thank you for the prime. Come to my island in the Caribbean. Chevy Chase 2. Which island is this? I need to know. There are some there are notorious islands, Chevy Chase 2, in the Caribbean. Which island are you speaking of? There's a couple ones that I don't want to be, especially one. Cuba? Well, we do need to be helping. You know, they need some help, to be fair. Chevy Chase, I didn't realize you were a supporter of Cuba. Are you a supporter of Chevy Chase? Are you on the Freedom Flotilla, bringing electricity and food supplies to Cuba? Holy fuck, Kevster. And this is why, okay, also, even though I think the perk, what is it? Is it the initiator perk? I forget the name of it. The operative perk or whatever for the reload when you get a kill off of Imra. Even though I think that perk is kind of stupid, it does look cool as fuck. It does look cool as fuck every time you do the reload very, very quickly. Which is nice. Being lazy to give it a tier 1. I literally don't name of any perk. Oh, not even Molly Percocet? Not even Molly Percocet? You don't know that name? Also, wait, do you think... Wait. Well, actually, it's OT. I'm going to get back to this. 1 second. We're going to talk about my hair in a second. I know you guys want to talk about that. He's about to have ult. They have double support ult, too. Oh! Dude, the taps here, the FAMAS taps coming out from Imra are nasty. I love how they look. Hey, 8 space. No, wait, they might be cooked. Wait. Oh, you had to hit that one. You had to hit that one. Okay, they're lucky that Aid popped the fuck off. Get healed. Aid still has tons of health. Isom's just gonna have to pressure point here and then bomb. Lyco is not close to ult. Oh my fucking god, nothing's dying. Nothing's fucking dying. And they're calling it the longest OT fight ever. There's gonna be another bomb too. And Psycho's still here. Okay, oh, they win. Psycho died. Okay. That holds it. So, do you really think this is a mullet? Be honest. Be honest. Is this a mullet? I don't think it's a mullet. It's just a comb back. Yeah, it's just a comb back.
Yeah, it's I mean.
Yeah, it's just I have long hair and I comb it back. It's not a mullet. I think you need a haircut. I did. You know what's crazy? I got one like 2 weeks ago because it was literally way too long.
The pistol, you get the movement speed, right?
Please don't do that again. What?
Firing, but then
why don't you like about this?
Get the direct hits like refund.
I was considering subbing till I saw that. That's fine. If that turns you off, that's not for you. That turns you off, that's not for you, pal.
Spam fire it into an Arista. Like I was playing EMEA against Mauga. By the way, I'm in like one.
They fucked your shit up. They didn't do any. I mean, honestly, it's the first haircut where they didn't even cut that much hair. They kind of just brought it down a bit, which is kind of what I wanted.
Project Hail Mary, but I need to know your opinion on it so I can copy.
Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it because I've been finishing Mr. Robot. Haven't seen it because I'm finishing Mr. Robot. I'm busy watching Rami Malek suffer as no man has before. I'm almost done with it. Almost done with it too. So I haven't seen Hail Project, but don't bother finishing it. Come on now. It's I've heard it was good. I heard they did a decent job landing it.
First point is going to be the toughest test.
So we're getting there.
More like the rate of fire on the pistol is almost automatic at some point. So
whoever said that, ignore them. Mr. Robot has peaked. I just saw the huge revelation I'm in the final season, so I saw the huge revelation with Krista, and I was like, what the fuck? Like Rami Malek has suffered more than any man has. Like, why are they doing this to him? Why are they doing this to Rami Malek? Why? Why are they making him suffer like this? It's fucked up. Fucked up. It also was very cool. I did like the episode structure where they did like the Tarantino-esque acts. I guess it's not really Tarantino-esque. It's more so like
Rami Malek
traditional
deserved it for what he did to Bill in S1.
Yeah, he fucked up Bill. And I will say it's fun to watch the Vendettas go for these engages, chat, but I fucking hate watching Vendetta. I'm gonna be deadly serious. I casted Vendetta for the boot camp. I've been watching Vendetta. I've been watching Vendetta for like the USA trials, other stuff. Hey, future postal worker, where did you find the gig? Can you hook someone up for that job? I'm gonna tell you something here. Also, I guess that'll take us to our next point.
Treated Bill like how esports has treated you.
True, true as fuck though. They justice for Bill. That is a justice for Bill. But I'm in the trenches looking for jobs. I'm applying for internships, losing them to like 22-year-old kids going to Vanderbilt. They're like, oh yeah, my dad owns the dealership. Wait, engage. I have to watch this here at the end real quick. Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked. Kevster masterclass. A quick little Kevster masterclass here. DHL robot, yeah.
I mean, the
cargo, there he is. But I was so I'm like, you know what? I just popped up because I was just applying to jobs, just random ass jobs. Then a postal worker job near me popped up, and I had applied to the USPS before, but I never applied to be a mail carrier where I'm wearing the blue uniform walking around the neighborhood. So you might see me. I might be delivering your package. I'm gonna be driving the stupid cube car, the stupid little postal truck. Walking around the blue outfit if I get it. But they don't even ask what's actually based as fuck. What's based as fuck about the USPS mail carrier application, they don't ask for a resume. Because I obviously had a resume to give them, but they're like, hey, I need you to take a test to see, like, do you understand how to sort mail? I don't give a shit about your resume. I don't give a fuck about your references. I just need to know, are you a criminal and do you know how to sort mail? And I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And because fucking FedEx, you know, we can shit on FedEx because they're not a partner. With DHL, I would never talk bad about DHL. FedEx and like UPS are like, if you want to apply to be like a front desk worker where you just tape up fucking packages, they're like, okay, where's your resume? Let's hear 3 references. It's $14 an hour. US postal worker, $22 an hour for a mail carrier, no resume required. You just need to take a test to see, do you know how to breathe and sort? You know, to breathe and sort.
And I think that's painful. That's a big
and I'm like that's what it's supposed. You don't need a resume to fucking work in a mail, to work as a mail carrier, man. You need to not be a criminal, and you need to be able to walk and sort packages.
Once they kind of went away from that and started playing like the FAR, the Vendetta, like that's when things I think started really.
Question: would you apply Dijkstra's algorithm to your job? The big bald guy from The Witcher?
Qadsiah was putting.
Why the hell would I need him? I don't have to run a brothel.
Nice adjustments there.
I don't need him. I don't know what his algorithm's about, but I'm not running a brothel if I'm working for the Postal Service.
And for the meta, I do think, like, eye test on this for me is Vendetta.
You need to have bad vibes with dogs as a postal worker?
Yes,
no. You need to have good vibes with the dogs. I feel like you should be a friend of dogs if you're a postal worker. It's just the dogs don't like the dog is the postal worker's natural predator, while the postal worker is more so like a capybara trying to exist.
That aggro team brawling potential. Not quite the same survivability or objective control.
Dijkstra's algorithm is used to find the shortest path to a map. Okay, could I apply it to my Slay the Spire route when I don't have Golden Compass after beating the Act 1 boss? One that could maximize the amount of times that I could potentially clone my card.
Right. Sometimes it feels like an insta-kill with like the spin and then the headshot kind of slash down from the top.
Do you get to use Andy Miller as a reference? Here's the crazy part. You know what the fun part is about resumes and job hunting? You can just put whoever you want on your resume and as a reference, and they 90% of the time will never check. So I definitely do. I don't know if I have Andy specifically as a reference, but
they play a little bit of like kind of that double.
I mean, if they wanted to ask him, I don't know if he'd have good things to say. We didn't part on good terms. We didn't part on good terms. But you know,
push or flashpoint here for our next map. Midtown already locked it in. All right.
Doesn't shock me. Doesn't shock me. Right?
No.
I'll make sure to report you for the fake references. I don't have a fake reference. Putting someone as a reference if they don't like you is, in fact, wouldn't you say that's the realest reference? If you put your former boss that doesn't like you as a reference, is that not the realest reference possible?
Yeah, it's an opportunity here.
Would that not be the most real reference? More because you're literally putting someone that doesn't even fucking like you.
Still really strong here, right? Being able to kind of
like that's a crazy good reference. I don't think he wouldn't recommend me though because he hates me.
Like their ban, right? I'm curious.
But like he's if it's a real reference.
You know, I imagine if you were VP, would you get rid of?
He's a real reference for sure.
That damage dealer role open.
Toxic Yowie. Jeff Kaplan. Bro, Jeff Kaplan pissed me off. I got mired in that discourse around Overwatch 2 like 2 weeks ago, and I realized, holy fuck, what am I doing? I'm 31 years old. I need to be playing Slay the Spire with my other 30-year-old friends. I need to not be posting about Overwatch 2.
I'm really interested about the Qadsiah ban. Now that you've used the Lucio ban, I do think that's a little
that Jeff Kaplan shit. He's so, because he's actually so fucking real, but he's also so, at the end of the day, he's only human and has to cope, like all of us. All of us has to cope with our failures. We all have to cope with our failures, and Jeff Kaplan does it just the same as all of us, even if I respect him. Because that shit pissed me off about him being like, man, Overwatch League, such a humongous problem. We couldn't ship Overwatch 2 in 2019 since we've been planning since fucking 2017 because of Overwatch League. Oh, what's that? It could have delayed. We could have delayed a year and released in 2020. No, Overwatch League. We released 2 cosmetics and a replay viewer. We had to have 5 years of fucking delays. When you tap into Marathon, never.
Like a Diva, for instance, let's say, right? We didn't get to see a lot of that. Last year, maybe a little bit towards the end, but
never, and it's nothing to do with Marathon because. Marathon is one of those games, you know, I've gotten to the point in gaming discourse where I think all gamers are stupid. I hate them. I don't want to hear what they have to say. But I also get protective of games that come out and people just want them to like fail for no reason because people, for some reason, there's like turned into this sort of like culture war of like, dude, us epic gaming warriors, if this game fails, Chud Nation is right. Chud Nation wins again because this game has failed. And I'm like, what's... I don't even understand why people even hate against Marathon. Isn't it just an extraction shooter? Don't Chuds love that? What's wrong with... What's wrong? I don't even understand why you can hate it. So I don't even want to play Marathon. I don't fucking like extraction shooters. I don't like extraction shooters. I don't care about extraction shooters. They're for, I'm just, it's not for me, but it's like, dude, this game's gonna fail epically. Let's all watch the Steam charts for the next 2 to 3 weeks straight, and then post about the Steam chart. Then, oh my god, everyone's getting their lunch eaten by Slay the Spire. What the fuck? Steam chart watchers, no joke, should be euthanized. I think people that watch Steam charts and post about it on social media should be euthanized. They need to be euthanized. They need to be put down like dogs, like sick dogs with rabies. Because you're not ensouled. You're not ensouled. You have no spark of human life in you. You don't. Simply. I don't know what you're. It's almost a sign that God isn't real because it shows that the carbon in all the universe is arranged in such a manner. The miracle of life has occurred, and you're posting Steam charts. All of the carbon in the universe arranged to build humanity and build sentience, and you're posting Steam charts? Like what's the plan for humane euthanasia? There is none for them. They're being beheaded with an axe by a guy in a black hood. There's no humane euthanasia for the Steam chart watchers. They are being beheaded by a man with an axe and a black hood. It's over. Also, hello Tasmo. Hello Tasmo of Dallas Fuel fame.
I mean, it's interesting because like, is there another tank
also hello Ryu
they could have banned that would have also protected but been more relevant? I'm not sure because
Canada has a plan. Chandler. He's Chandler Bing from Friends. Chandler. But what's his name? What was it? Monica? Was that her name? Monica? Chandler, we don't. Canada does have. Janice. Chandler.
As potentially our final map in the set. As
to be fair, we also have leaders that eat babies. That is true. That's true. And I don't know what that really has to do with anything. But you got me there, I guess. I don't really know what that has to do with anything. But yeah, fuck them.
They've looked pretty close. Like I don't think map 1
that's fair.
That close. Map 2
but yeah, pretty much the moral of the story is everyone that posts a Steam chart unironically that is not
first 2 maps.
Actually, I don't even care if it's part of your job, to be honest. I think because not even games journalists are doing that shit, really. Like you need to be a black hooded man, with that, like, you know, the burlap sack over his head with an axe. We need to put your head against a stump, and you need to be beheaded in like a Skyrim-esque intro sequence. My ancestors are smiling upon me. Marathon player, are yours? My ancestors are smiling upon me, Marathon player. Why does he have to be black? No, the hood is black. The hood is black, okay? Or would you prefer a white hood? Caught you now, haven't we? We've caught you now, haven't we, chatter?
On offense here.
You're not. That doesn't look so good now, does it? Doesn't look so good now, does it, huh?
Out, and then, yes, go back to Vendetta.
Can you say the same, Imperial? I monitored the Bungie marathon release Steam charts. What have you done? Play games with your friends in Discord? What have you done, Imperial? You're scaring me. I have a lot of bits saved up in me from not being live very much for the past like 4 weeks. I have a lot, maybe more, 5 weeks. I have a lot of bits saved up in me for not being live very often. Year? It's not been a year. It's not been a year. Unless you're like a dog, it's not been a year. If you are a dog in chat, that's fair enough. It's been like a year in your time.
Kind of playing around that fire truck there, just kind of maybe seeing if Qadsiah will end up splitting.
What do you mean? Jaws said all you him Kurt do is bits and slay the spire? Yeah, but it's different when it's Kurt and Jaws. Because the Kurt and Jaws is more like a bit test lab, and then I bring them out to production here. I bring them out to production here when we're in the bit test. So like that's more so like the bit test lab where the food scientists are figuring out how to put ranch on like a peanut or something in the more optimal way. And then we boo them. Also, VP are fucking Qadsiah up. Is sir? I'm gonna be completely real. A, I've been mostly glazed, just my eyes have glazed over because of Vendetta, but B, I have not been insanely impressed with Qadsiah so far, though I do think Aid has looked not bad, which to be fair, Aid and Taejong are, I think many people would say are like likely in this new version outside of like Vestola obviously on his heroes that are good. I think Vestola is very good, but in the current iteration of Qadsiah, I would say Aid and Taejong are probably like might be the 2 best players potentially, because Surmajed hasn't really fucking played the game of Overwatch in like 2 years.
Really off of his 3K and then being able to get that first checkpoint.
NL's on break. I can't believe you didn't chomp to the occasionally funny white boy streamer market. The NL viewers are not watching my ass because the NL viewers are all looking for people to like NL. I'm not bald. I don't have a child. I'm not rich.
But you're going to have a 2-for-2 trade here.
So I'm more of like a hybrid. Give Kurt Hedgie's number or you hate women. You want Kurt's number? That depends. There's some very important criteria because I'm screening for my boy Kurt. What's your policy on tofu? And how much of it do you want to eat in a day? How much tofu do you want to eat in a day? It's very important.
Yeah,
I love it. I'm a quarter Japanese.
I prime subbed and watch the ads. Just take my money.
Okay, hello, Twink Nasty 23. Thank you for the prime. Good name though. Good name. Very good name. Okay, a little bit of space. Fantastic name. Quarter Japanese, huh? So you're like. Well, 1 second. Well, we'll get to this. I gotta watch this fight real quick. We'll get to this. We'll get to this post-rush. We'll get to this post-rush. I love 2 rushes on the field. I love 2 rushes. I love seeing 2. Well, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you in just a second, okay? Just wait your turn. Wait your turn. Okay, Vestola dies. The bomb gets nothing. It's over. I mean, unless... Oh! Wait a minute. Aid gets 1. Majed gets... Wait a minute. And they've zoned the Lucio here. And they're gonna die. They'll definitely get Fixa. Well, it doesn't even matter because they just cap. Okay, nice, nice. Dude, Aid is so fucking good. Aid is so fucking good. I'm also a big fan of Imra gameplay. I think Vendetta is so fucking boring, but Imra is so fun to watch. When you're using your FAMAS, only use me FAMAS. Only use me FAMAS burst. Why do you say it like Impreg? Because that's what I want them to do to me. What I want them to do to me. That's the subconscious tell. The subconscious tell there. Imre, not Imra.
Psycho does have the Vendetta ult. Vestola dangerously low yet again. I don't think they're going to be able to capitalize.
You just don't even. You don't get it. You got a lot to learn. You got a lot to learn, pal. You've already lost a lot on the Knowledge Wars advice, Guru. You kind of lost a lot of your aura lately because you've been fact checked like 3 times. I remember in recent memory, and you've been wrong all 3 times. You've lost a lot of aura as the resident nerd. Before, when you would say that, I would like be like, okay, you know what? He knows what he's talking about. You've lost a lot of aura. You've been fact checked like 3 times recently. The Politico fact check. Aid gets another. Aid's in the back. Imra fight. No talking to the Imra there. He wins. Oh, I love when I get the high life steal. And it's so fucking cool to go to the back, just take a flank fight like that, knowing you have the pistol cooldown up, and be like, fuck it, Siphon Pistol.
coming forward. I mean, Landon has his Kitsune rush, but
have you considered Vendetta is hot? That has nothing to do with my enjoyment of watching their gameplay, to be honest. But I mean, yeah, she's an attractive lady. She's an attractive lady. Don't get me wrong. Impe. Impe. Thank you for the tier 1. I've been back. I was back right now. I was back yesterday.
Like this is
Denzel Washington when he comes back from a trip.
From the start of that first attack.
In training day, I believe.
It's kind of shocking, right? Because VP have just been adapting through the series. They find their way in. I mean,
I will say, every time I see Cargo, it just like the NH. Remember the NFL robot? Do they still have him? Does NFL still have the robot? Do they still have the Gundam?
That's about as good as it gets. And in a series where you're down 2-0,
do they still have, does the NFL still have the Gundam?
Had to come up big. Tajon with that big.
Do they have him
on the first offense? Really got to.
The Cargo kind of looks like the NFL robot.
Absolute difference maker for the team.
Wait, his name's Cletus? Don't tell me his name. His name's actually called Cletus. His name's called Cletus the robot.
Cletus. Kepster's found the answer.
I mean,
he knows what to do.
They're taking my culture. Cletus is for people from my family tree from Arkansas.
He knows you're watching.
That's like Arkansas level name, bro. They should be a moonshiner. Cletus is a name for a moonshiner, not a robot on the NFL.
Junkrat 2v2s.
That is a moon. That is someone avoiding the law to smuggle moonshine brewed in their bathtub.
That is so wrong.
That is not. That's not a fucking robot on the NFL. Tobacco farming robot name.
Pretty effective on Legion Tower when they were dealing.
90% of men can't find the Cletus. +2. We're +2. We're +2ing that. We're +2ing that. 1000%. We're +2ing that. That's good.
7 years together.
Hello,
Do you have
Sizable
any
Yeet.
anniversary present request?
Anniversary present request. I think my request is I want everyone to go. I need everyone to go play a run as the Regent right now and say, load up the Regent right now and slay the Spire, and see if you can win a run without and using a fucking Forge build. Tell me if you can win a run using the Forge build in your first 5 attempts. That's what I need to know, because that guy fucking sucks. Because that guy fucking sucks.
In anything good there for VP.
That character's ass. I'll say it.
Emery, the one thing I think you
just got here what I missed.
Have like great escapability.
Have your name's Shambling Kreshnar. Have you considered being walking, ambulating Kreshnar so you get here faster instead of shambling? Instead of shambling, have you thought about doing like an ambulating Kreshnar or just a walking Kreshnar? You would get here a bit faster. Okay, babe, I'll get right on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're getting right on that. I'm glad you're always with my day. You've been one of my day ones. Just like Kevster is one of the day ones too. Kevster be like, yes, I am very good at Overwatch. No, I would never, ever, ever voice comm. But I am very good at shooting people.
Well, Psycho actually goes up in
the Avast early adopter. Can you get Derpy banned? No. No. I don't really have beef with Derpy, but I will say he's unfortunately right now he's in my question mark tier of potential content creators. I have no fundamental problem with him, but I think anyone that collabs with Gaming for Hope unfortunately is marked with a moral stigma. Anyone that is I'm seeing in proximity to Gaming for Hope receives a moral stigma debuff to me, and they have to earn their way out of the hole. So Hottie? Yes, also Hottie. I have no problem with Hottie, but he also has a moral stigma. As someone that's talked to Hottie many times, I've got to determine where he stands on this one. I've got to determine where he stands on this one, because he currently is receiving a moral debuff. Like again, I don't have any problem with these people. I know Hottie personally. I've talked to him. He's a chill guy. Not saying there's anything inherently wrong with him. He might just be European. He might just be European. Holy grab. Oh, and they make the window. They make the little boob. Notice how they made the boob window through the Domina shield to kill them through the ground. I don't know if it's the proper term. I don't know if that's really the right term I should be using, to be honest, is the boob window for once you break the shield. I don't know if that's really the proper term, to be honest. No, it is. It's the right term. Is it the right term? Okay, that's chill. That's chill. I'm glad it is then. I'm glad it is. I'm glad I'm using the correct terminology. The hole of glory. bathroom designers putting in the stalls. What if we had some sort of hole? Like a hole for glory, for glorious purposes. Christian bathroom designers. What if we need a hole to give him glory?
maybe they have a touch here, but it's gonna be desperate.
They can't even touch. They can't touch this into a full. Well, they could try to, but I mean, it's like a full HP, full energy. Sorry, here. Yeah, there's no points. You don't have spawns. They have beat. Icedom's 40% to grab again, by the way. Holy fuck, Icedom's kind of pounding. I think Vestola is having a tough one currently because they're playing this Domina comp with the hope that Vestola doesn't get ran over and they can just like anchor point long enough to win. But I feel like Zarya into Domina, it's not that it's necessarily a insanely good matchup, but getting the bubbles and like the Domina's not going to punch Zarya that hard.
To come back to Overwatch if you wanted.
Would I allow Pat? What do you mean if I allow Patapan? I'm not his keeper. Patapan can come back to Overwatch if you want. Oh, goodbye. Well, that's fucked up.
Landon takes out 8 at range.
That's just for Samauga to use the fire element against the ice gnome. Wait a minute, holy shit! They're elemental power posting. Their elemental weakness posting. What the fuck? Tejon wants to go for the ult here to try. I mean, he gets Kevster, I guess. Wait, big damage? Maybe? Are they just gonna? Okay, they forced the rush. Honestly, not the end of the world there to get a rush out of them. Yeah, Vasoul goes Zarya. Okay, I think it's about time. I don't think the Domina was playing well into the Zarya here, because if you're gonna play the Domina, you really either, I feel like you need to be taking it to your DPS. You have to be winning every flank fight, which is hard because you don't get bubbles, or you need to be like running past the Zarya to take the fight. It's not an amazing matchup necessarily. Lucio used Thunderbolt. Lucio used Thunderbolt. Wait, I have a comment about this, but I have to watch this fight. I have a comment about what you just said. It's very important. They're calling it one of the least impressive grabs of all time, but they still could Vestola. And, well, they lost 2. Okay. That's very unfortunate. Sometimes you just get a solo Zarya pick. God, I miss Lucio Kiriko. That one friend that loves the really basic shit. It's like, holy fuck, guys. Guys, you guys want a slice of cheese pizza? Fuck yes. I've missed a cheese pizza so bad. Oh fuck, I love cheese. I love a slice of cheese pizza, nothing on it. Finally some good proper no toppings pizza.
They're going in anyway. They're going all in on Pistola.
Guy just woke up from a 1-hour coma. Hello? ISO? Wait, that's actually... I mean, he did a lot of damage at least. I think they have a ton of space. I think they just cap. Yeah, yes, sir. My comment... Wait, what was the thing that made me remember... There was something about this. Also, they fixed the spectator bug, which is humongous, by the way. For those that aren't aware, though you probably are because it doesn't look awful to watch. What was the comment? What was the comment? There was something very important I had to tell you. Let's check my notes.
You're looking at Pistola and
something very important. Oh, that's what it was. On the topic of elemental weaknesses and elements. The other day, a friend of mine, much later past the friend stop wave, invited me to play Yap Yap. I played Yap Yap. Holy friend slop. Holy friend slop. Holy friend slop. Holy friend slop. It's like the thing is crazy too is that it's really not even a bad game, but it's kind of the culmination of every element of friend slop put into one.
I don't know if it's happening.
Barony is peak. Barony is peak. It's not even friend slop because you could play Barony by yourself and it's still pretty good. What defies a friend slop game is truly only friend slop. If, in my opinion, one of the key qualifiers is if you cannot play the game by yourself at all, it is for sure very strongly leaning to the friend slop Venn diagram.
There's nothing he can do. It's not a matter of his skill anymore. So for Qadsiah,
I'm a psycho that likes Lethal's game loop alone. I mean, you know what? That's not that crazy. That's not that crazy. I could see. I think that is a little crazy. Okay, well, then, you know what? Actually, I'm taking it back. It's a little crazy, but I can at least see it. I can at least understand it, perhaps. Kevster fucking hit. Dude, Kevster knows what he's fucking doing here, man. They call him the White Death. Kevster is Swedish, not Finnish, but we're gonna call him the White Death because he's white. And he kills people. Okay, much like they said to Jeffrey Dahmer. They called him White Death. Called Jeffrey Dahmer White Death as well, I believe. I believe that's what they called him. It's kind of a similar concept. Hearing someone describe a game of Friend Stop leading just gave me a sudden urge to consume bleach. But it's true. It's true though. I can't believe they fucking lost this fight after that pick too. But It'd be like that.
But still some progress. Which
Why do all the new characters look like they're Toy Story action figures? That's so
back to the Emery when they actually had the good success on offense with the Soap.
I don't. Okay.
Like Emery with like the
That
max out perks right away.
You're making me laugh a little bit. You're making me laugh a little bit. That's. But do not slander my goat on-run like that, because I do actually like on-run. Do not slander her like that though. And Domina. Do not slander them. Do not slander them. Do not slander them. Do not slander them. Please. They're down Fixa. They need rush. They literally have to get rush.
So this one's gonna come down to the ults. Qadsiah waiting for their moment.
Have it.
Holding off on the rush for
Oh, that's a good boop. They might have been able to get one. Wait, McGee pop off? McGee pop off? McGee pop off? He does it again? Holy fuck. Qadsiah are getting rinsed by McGee. They're literally, they had the McGee and they've lost the McGee. The McKee.
And so that's a big fight. Yes, it's overtime, but the long
I want to get a big cunty nose and sharper eyes before I'll praise her. You know what? I can't really comment on any of the racial characteristics as a white guy, but a big cunty nose for sure. A big cunty nose does go crazy. As a I have no bias personally, but I will say I do love a big cunty nose. That shit goes hard as fuck. I think everyone should have big noses. My personal opinion, everyone should have big noses. Oh, that's a fucking fat grab. How did no one die? Okay, they comboed. There we go. Are we still T1 fanboys this year? We will still be supporting T1 because I like the players and I like Swing Chip. But, and you could still be a zesty Proud Boy if you so desire. But considering that they dropped, they said no more, we're done with you. They're not getting the same level of support. Hello, September 1818.
Now going over to the Bastion here, so. At this point, you're just trying to like.
I let Domina slander me. I don't really know if she does slandering. She does more some slamdering. Am I right?
Imagine like a beat.
She does some slamdering.
One of the best heroes in the game at like.
She's a level. She's level 1 in slam, learning her slamdering. Okay, a little Bastion.
Holding the pressure admirably. Here comes an early beat from BP. He's
traded. Wait, let me check her out. Taejong has play. He's got it. Taejong should. They get this pick and Taejong just kills everybody. Here it comes. Surely, Taejong. Here it comes. Oh, where is it? Oh my god. I love Vendetta ult. So cool. Such a cool ult. Wait, Kevster's can just win this. He's so healthy. Kevster's healthy as fuck, and there's no way Gala gets one. Oh! I mean, it wasn't a fair fight. I mean, the Imra should destroy the Lucio there 10 times out of 10, but...
just trying to actually stay alive here is just one Suzu not able to keep him alive.
Wait, Aid just fucking... Aid just fucking... He did the turn... Aid killed 2! Aid did the fucking turn 4 from Bastion and the nades, and he did so much damage, they go to touch! Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god, he booped him with the nade and he killed 2 with the turret form. That's with the fucking tank form. That's really funny. Oh, that's really, really fucking funny, actually. That's goofy as fuck. Someone bring up the Rule 34 Bastion fan art. But put them in a Virtus Pro skin. Or sorry, a Qadsiah skin.
Much less getting
put them in a Qadsiah skin.
And there's even going to be that one final overtime fight for the defenders on third.
Yeah, these two maps.
Someone bring it up.
Quite brutal, I would say, for Qadsiah. In the sense that their offense was unbelievable on Havana. It was great here on Midtown.
Egg.
And then it just seems like once like VP
Egg, get that. Egg. Egg, get that.
Unload on what Qadsiah is trying to do. That's when VP just
the ovaries.
Over, but if you're Qadsiah, you have to kind of look at like some of the positives.
1 second. I'm working on my female anatomy.
Forward, right?
1 second.
He looked lights out. If you just watch the first half of the first half.
Wait, okay, I got it. Women, they be shopping.
That's how good they look.
Dude, what a sick play, by the way, Landon. Overtime fight on second.
We brought it back. We brought it back. We brought it back, folks.
So you get him that cleanse, you get him that
we saved it. We saved it. We saved it.
And he's able
not this month. Not this month. Are you sure? Why? Is it because you're what? It not on one battle after another winning Best Picture month? Not on that month, huh?
I kind of like this. It's a lot of direct heal for Zarya. Pistola's going to have a lot of resources.
Women's History Month? Yes. One battle after another month, of course. The bits still hit that they used to. -2. -2. The bits, they still stink, folks. They still stink. Can't be saying that during March Madness. That's actually fucked up to be calling Women's History Month March Madness. We can't be calling Women's History Month March Madness, okay? We need to change that. We need to change that for sure. We can't let Women's History Month be called March Madness. That has to be the most misogynistic thing possible, right? Someone, we just can't be calling it that. Guy who doesn't know ball. We're all on one ball, folks. It's called Earth. And women aren't more mad than the rest of us. Okay, just during the month of March. You only got one ball. That is Lamb's Armstrong coded for sure. It's true.
The swaps from Qadsiah. Let's see if they do end up paying
Where's my Marty Supreme Oscar? I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet, so unfortunately I can't.
Not able to find anything as
I can't comment on it just yet. Though I will say the Timothy Chalamet hate campaign of like when he said like, yeah, people don't care that much about the ballet or opera, which is like just objectively true, even if they're still great art forms. People being like, yeah, fuck you. I was like, come on, man. Like, guys, can we be any more corny? Like, let's be serious. Let's be fucking serious for 1 second. Because as soon as that Dune 3 trailer came out and the Freeman chant started hitting, chills. Chills. I heard that Dune 3 trailer. Oh, full body uncontrollable chills. Full body uncontrollable chills with the Dune 3 trailer when that shit hit. Aid gets none. Aid gets none kills. 30 seconds on the board here, and they have to play into a rush and a double. And then Fixa might get beat. Fixa, in fact, I would even argue has to get beat, ideally, because they're about to double support here for Qadsiah. Oh, there it is. Where's Fixa's beat? Where's Fixa's beat? Where's Fixa's beat? Where's Fixa's beat? It's not here. It's not here, folks. Folks, it's not here. He's beating now with 3 up. I mean, Gemster will get it all, but they're just gonna get grabbed. Ah, it's fucking over. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, we kind of need that one a little bit sooner.
And although there's still a moment of defense here, the fact that the defender spawn falls back, this one's done and dusted. Qadsiah.
Freeman, whatever. Freeman, whatever. The only things that end in min that I'm worried about are pick min and women, okay? And the rights. And the rights. The rights for both. And the wrongs they've suffered. So put that down, okay? Put that down in your notebook. Put that down in your notebook.
First map in the series.
You left them all alone for a year now. That happened. What's up?
But
yes.
Easily. I mean, you look at Havana,
yes.
right? You could have saw a very similar result as we just saw in mid-season. Not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
I like the Pistola Zarya.
My dad walked in insanely sweaty, said, "Are you streaming?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "To make money?" And I said, "Yes, I guess." And then he left. And then he left. And then he left. And then he left. Gone. He left. Cabuzal or whatever. Thank you for the prime. Holy fuck, you got off. No, don't. No, you'll be banned. You can't. Close the door. I can't, unfortunately.
I mean,
yeah, I know.
Much better do Qadsiah with Pistola on, like, whether it be the dominant we haven't really seen work out.
He's not. He was walking around in his underwear. He was not naked.
Seems to be a little bit better. I'll also say, like, you know,
he was not naked. He was walking around in his underwear, which also I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch. I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch, to be honest.
You know, on landing up on the high ground, right, with that nade.
It's not. It's not. Is that true? Dude, that's the funniest shit ever when Aid booped. Oh my god. Aid with the fucking boop on Fixa so they couldn't touch point is so fucking funny. That is actually so fucking funny.
Taejong is in the back line there.
Mr. Bass seems chill as hell. He's pretty chill.
It's like another reason to play the Zarya too, right? Like more.
He's pretty chill. I'll allow it. Go. Oh, thank you, Going Commando 21. I'll appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Your name reminds me. I still need to play. There's a one game that's stuck in my mind as a kid that I've never played, but I finally have it. Star Wars Republic Commando. You guys know what I'm talking about?
kind of want.
You guys know what I'm fucking talking about? The 4-man tactical shooter. Holy shit. I'm gonna finally play that shit. Chrono Trigger. I actually am gonna play Chrono Trigger though.
There's a bit of a blueprint here.
I do need to play Chrono Trigger because I haven't fallen down the pipeline fully, but I do play a couple JRPGs now and then. Currently working through Octopath Traveler 1, guys.
It's their series to lose. They've got 2 powerful picks to send it to.
Qadsiah reverse sweep through the power of 8 and finish Pepe.
They haven't used the Vendetta Bam, right?
No.
That's
should be first thing on.
This team
I feel like you got it. Like
is very interesting.
Get rid of Vendetta.
This Qadsiah team, because it seems like they've kind of lost. Like they have really good DPS line. I think Pistola still is very good. I don't know if their matchups they're picking was that good. I am a little worried about their synergy and also adding Majed in over Landon, because Majed literally hasn't played the game of Overwatch in like 2 fucking years. Not, I mean, he has, but he hasn't played like on stage really. We will be seated for the FF7 remake. I think I have that. Wait, do I have? No, I have FF. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I think I have like the Final. I have like Final Fantasy. What's the name of it? Let me tell you. I'll tell you which one I have because it was like $10. I've never played a Final Fantasy. Let me see if I can find the one I have. No, I don't need to go into the I need to go into the library, not the store. I need to go to the library, not the store. No, Steam.
I think if you're VP, you kind of use it here.
It was like Final Fantasy X or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you never want to save something in reserve when it comes.
Oh my god, everything's opening.
Map score, right? You want to win this 3-1. You want to end this.
I'll tell you. Final. It's X and X that too. By the way, why are all JRPGs with the most fuck ass names? Final Fantasy X/X-2 HD remaster. Why the fuck do all JRPGs have stupid fuck ass names?
Series to win. You felt like you adapted, you overcame on Havana.
X means 10? Oh, what's X-2? What's X-2, Fully? Huh? Fully to the coolie. Tell me what X-2 is.
No, come on, Matt.
It's part 2? You got
I'm not putting that.
You just put that on them.
Not saying it's happening. I did just throw that out there into the.
There's a part 3 as well. Fucking goddamn. Why do they have so many parts? We only need one part. It's the game. There's no Roman numerals. Well, first of all, I'm not very concerned about Roman numerals in my day-to-day life. I'm busy using, Arabic numerals, not Roman.
It's probably
Thank
one
you.
of the best Vendetta maps in the game. Yeah. So I think this is for me.
It has a jobs mechanic. The hours are 10 to 2.
I think there's like no other way to think about it. I also
Well, first of all, I'm gonna say something. So Obi-Wan Gunobi. Obi-Wan Gunobi. It has a jobs mechanic. First of all, the name.
Whenever they've been scrimming, they have been playing.
Secondly, the hours are 10. Are you saying that the jobs mechanic are be working from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the game? Or what exactly are you trying to imply with that?
For me,
with this statement,
the hero swap you make,
or are you saying that it's going to be 10 to 2 IRL?
Super worth
my whole life.
I mean, it feels like that is the
good job. Okay.
For VP.
This isn't Google. You can just type that in Google. You don't have to type that in Twitch chat. You can go to Google and type that. That's crazy. You know, that's you don't have to just type it in the chat. You can just go to your browser and type that.
I could see some hazard value on this map, but I don't.
You get to be a J-pop idol.
Maybe this is just a little bit of a troll ban.
They have jobs for feet? Yes, sir, they do. They do have jobs. Types of jobs you wouldn't even believe that they have for feet. They're giving feet the sort of jobs you could never even imagine.
That's like we have to basically need something new from Qadsiah because the Vendetta.
They have jobs for hands too. Yep, they turn them into thumb-thumbs from Spy Kids. Those are mostly just fingers, to be honest. But yeah, hands also have jobs now. Mostly like a bodyguard menial labor type of situation.
If you think back to map 1, obviously it feels like an eternity ago.
Do they pay well? Now that I think it depends. It very much depends.
I mean, they just had very sick.
From my understanding, that it seems to be men don't necessarily thrive quite as much in those departments in terms of pay.
The fact that Psycho's just going back to spawn before the fight to do it, it's like they already kind of knew.
I need you in a suit, ready for NAOW. Bro, this is my suit. It's the Budweiser Bulborb. This is my fucking suit, bro. It's Bulborbs with the Budweiser.
Kind of a mistake.
This is my damn suit. Ice on the wrist, Bulborb Budweiser.
But
mullet
now with Vendetta off the field, it's up to
mullet grown
to really show us something special and new. And,
this is we got this shit on.
That's a little scary because I think for Psycho,
we got this shit on.
To take like the tracer mirror,
thank you, the Prime.
is like dreaming of, you know, like
Bro
just
got the
about anyone in the world,
ullet. Where's your pint? I don't have a pint. I drank my pints yesterday. It was Friday.
For Taejong, it's a question mark. How good
It
is
was Friday yesterday. I drank it Friday.
Yeah, for sure. Is we take a look at the.
I will say this is slightly performative because I don't really like Budweiser that much, but I like the art enough.
Twisted Minds, like you talked about, right? Vendetta, Echo, Tracer.
I'm not a huge Budweiser guy, but
like his kind of like
it's more so about the message of the art than it is necessarily the beer within the art.
Qadsiah,
So
who's just an
that's the important part. Let's make our pints touch.
In this series thus far, it's just, can this VP team put this series away?
You're not a
I think
huge
lot
guy
of,
at all.
Kind of last year, it's like they had so much.
You know who you're
talent
talking
up and
to?
down the roster, it feels like they just.
You know who you're
like
talking to?
fell short at the absolute worst times. As I take a look at Qadsiah,
If you were a
this,
plastic
VP
bag,
roster from last
I
year
would be able
over
to
on that
just
side in Pistola and Golf.
struggle for 3 to 4 seconds pulling, and then it would be like a make a little rip in there, and then I put my thumb and then rip it further. That's how strong I am. That's how strong I am. You know, when I have a plastic container that I struggle to open, I have to rip for a little bit, then it gets a little, and then I have to kind of like do the thumb method to rip it apart at the end, to be honest.
That's a matchup
So.
that I think a lot of maybe like fans of Overwatch.
Who is the largest member of chat you think you could bench press? That's not really a.
The left click, Zarya
So I'm gonna break down this
What
question
do
with
you
you.
mean
You're
about
first of all, you
in-player
ask
games?
who
Like, you're
is
different- are you saying are you
numerically the
say
heaviest
in the
member of chat
professional
is what you
play,
first
It is
asked.
a different game, right? And in a
So you're
coordinated
essentially
defensive
asking
environment,
who is the
even
largest
with
in terms of
Matrix
pure
Zarya,
mass,
she can't get heals,
which
it's
I
actually
don't
massive,
know.
even though you're not stopping
Which
her.
I don't know.
It's massive.
If I were to take a guess, it'd be me because I'm so brawling. Secondly,
I'm not saying
why not
me,
just ask
man.
me
I'm
how
old, I'm
much
washed. I'm saying-
I can bench
I'm saying
versus
Virtus Pro versus Qadsiah.
who is the
I know,
largest
I know,
member
I'm
of
just trying
chat.
to get, like, a few
Because I
thousand
simply
people
can't.
to
I mean, I don't even know. I don't know everyone's
So in chaos
body
today,
weight.
man. I mean, this is. I shouldn't be surprised. I should have expected no different.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Because I don't know how much you can bench. Well, but I can't answer the question because I don't know everyone's fucking body weight. You're basing. You're essentially saying who's giving off a heavy aura. You're essentially asking which chat member in Twitch chat is giving off a heavy aura.
Just kind of like ruined
Or say like who is the fattest.
Curious if they're able to make it work here.
And like, how am I gonna answer that? How am I gonna answer that, man?
The lineup says it wasn't like the first.
How am I
day of
gonna
the
answer
patch.
that?
Like, okay, let's get all 5 new heroes on at one time, but VP.
You can become a carnival guess your weight. Carnival guess your weight. But if it's digital, how could I mean, I guess I could make like like those iPhone apps where like, hey, put your, it's like a phone scale, but it can't do that. 5'10", 143. Are you actually 5'10", 143? You need to eat a sandwich. I'm sorry. You need to eat some food, man. We're going Abuela mode on you. We're going Abuela mode. You need to fucking eat some food. You can't be 5'10", 143. You need to eat some damn food. 6'3", 155? We're fucking. I'm drop shipping you a can of Crisco. Well, come on, man. You can't. Come on. You need a can of Crisco, bro. You can't be 6'3", 155.
Yeah, I think you have
4'10", 330. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now that's finally we have some but like 6'3", 130, 130, like 150 is fucking ridiculous.
But it's also hard to see how do you get the energy.
That's why I'm dwarf build.
Getting run over. TP into the back line. Great.
Okay, we have to get away from this. We have to get away from this bit because we're getting very close to body shaming. Though I would never. I do not believe that there's nothing wrong with anyone's body unless it belongs to the body of Super TF. Then it may be, or maybe or maybe Sideshow. Sideshow, maybe something wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with anyone's body, but like we gotta get away from this topic. Gotta get away from this topic though.
Yeah, it's such an odd spot.
Hello, Artisan. Whose fake height are we on about? Definitely not yours, Shorty. Definitely not yours. Definitely not yours, short stuff. That's for sure, Artisan. That's for sure.
They're looking to pitch a shutout here. On Runasapi.
So they win first. Dude, they're already 70%. I mean, they're fucked. VP's gonna win this 3-1, dude. I mean, look, we were literally nearly at Admiral 3 and they have 4 ults. Call them shoddy? No, that would be appropriating African American vernacular English. I said shorty, referring to their height. What the fuck, Gala? He just ran into it. Well, okay. He's just okay. Well, they're cooked. It's over. That's Apple Theorem.
another team fight on
It's over.
We need a quick tab check, Matt, because
That'll do it. That'll do it. It's done. That 100 over 100 meters, 7.5 minutes in the bank. It's over.
Qadsiah now being like,
what about bust waist hip measurement? Now I'm definitely not allowed to ask that. I'm definitely not allowed to ask that. If the ladies in the chat want to form a group chat to talk about their own measurements, that's on them. But that, unfortunately, I cannot endorse that. Right. And now they just put, look at these fuck ass sim walls too. It just makes everything useless. They sit around the fucking sim wall. Oh yeah, let's grab. Sure. Okay, what's this? We've used 3 ults. We used 4 ults to get out of spawn. Epic for Qadsiah. Why does it have to be women? Well, I mean, I guess it could be men too, to be honest. Like, I guess to be fair, I didn't think men really cared about their bust to waist measurements.
Can go for Virtus Pro.
To be honest, but I mean, you know what? You can be involved too if you want.
Respond to
8 has broken Avril through him before. I don't think it's happening here. VP look a lot better. And there's 6.5 minutes. There's no women watching Avast. That's not true. We do have women, but 75% of them are trans women. So they are women. They just saw my stream and decided to become one. Does that make me the greatest to ever do it? Does that make me the greatest to ever do it, though? Many people are asking this. Many people are asking this. Many people are saying, does that make me the greatest to ever do it if I'm turning men into women? Many people are saying that he could be the greatest to ever do it. So,
give Hedgie Kurt's number. Stop.
Give Hedgie. Okay, sorry. You know what? We have time. We have 6 minutes in the bank here because Qadsiah are fucked. Qadsiah are fucked. They have to win like 10 fights. So I'm the filter for Kurt. I've been helping him with his relationship greatly in the past year. Why do you think you deserve Kurt's number? Just because you like tofu? That's only one part of it. What are your thoughts about riding bikes? What are your thoughts about riding bikes and going on walks outside? Thank you for your contribution though, Oxbow. I appreciate that. I don't know if you're Oxbow or Oxbow, one of the two. Because he's so funny? Yeah, but that's not really a qualification. I'm asking for what are your qualifications do you think I should give you Kurt's number? What are your thoughts on bike riding and walking outside? Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage made. Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage made. He's gonna kill TP too? Dude, he's doing so much. He's doing so much! Oh my god, he's doing so much. This is a very good hit scam map, but okay. Wait a minute. Qadsiah?
The late rush from,
I'm not good at biking. My 2 major medical things have been the result of bikes. 2 major medical things. I don't know if that's implying that you went to medical school or that a bike seriously injured you twice. I'm assuming the second option. I'm gonna assume it's the second option, more than likely. That's fine though. That's fine though. Getting broken bones from the bike is not the end of the world. Avril through him, soon disproven. No, there's 4.5 minutes in the bank and they still have to win like 2 more to 3 more fights. And VP are about to have, I mean, they only have 2 ults to be fair, but like they have a wall.
They've already lost 1. A grab in onto the backline.
You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Wait, you're actually shitting me. Wait. Psycho just ate fucking every bit of spam possible. They have no wall. They have a oh my god. Yeah, wait a minute. I forgot EMEA is a clown show. I forgot EMEA is a fucking clown show. They have to touch. They don't want to give this up, surely. Okay, Ice touches. There's wall. The wall's good.
Yeah, that's a really nice wall, kind of splitting up everybody. It's gonna be
Kepler's gonna get ult here. He's doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Isom even gets to save mech, which is quite large and in charge. Isom's not going to save mech. Oh my god, the recontest. Don't let them get cap! Don't let them get cap, I beg of you! Oh my god, BP. Oh my god, they got advantage. They got fucking advantage and they used more ults. No way. No fucking shot. And they have rush. They got it by point, what is that, 3.6 meters? 0.36 meters for this shit.
0.36 is the difference between these two right now.
Okay, so you're not good at biking then, Hedgehog. You're not good at biking. What are your thoughts on movies? What are your thoughts on movies? What are your thoughts on movies? I need to know here. I love movies? Fuck. They might be perfect for him. Fuck, they might be perfect for him.
fleeing them away. The card has been stolen, but Fixa kind of caught in no man's land there.
Isoma's gone ram. Isoma's gone ram into the Zarya. He's had enough of getting beamed by fucking Vestola. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god, they won the fight into the rush. They won the fight into the rush. Holy shit, they might be cooked. Wait, they might actually be cooked. They might actually be fucking cooked. They're gonna have, because Gala's gonna have beat. They have beat grab with no ults. Wait, they might actually be fucking. They might have actually got reverse swept. They got the reverse Avril through him by 0.36 meters. Hashtag hold that. Hashtag hold that.
You know, grab sim wall. You're going to end up with a sound barrier here. You can get quite aggressive if you want.
What's the Avast theorem? Avast theorem is.
You're running out of time here, right? You're now down below.
If you have watched this channel for under 5 years, 10% chance. 10% chance you've had a major revelation about your sexuality during that time. Okay, Isom gets 1. They get the grab out. There we go. Minute and a half. I am the 90%. That's fine. We are the 90%.
Right, because you end up investing the beat as well.
We like vanilla missionary.
To have an extra support ult here towards this like later half of the game.
-2? Come on now.
Over the top with the ultimate.
Come on now. Wait, Aid got booped. Did Aid get booped on the map or did they just rush him? I think they just found him. That's actually a very large and in charge pick. And they get the wall. Wait, there's Hopium. VP, Hopium. VP not gonna get Avril theoremed. That theory is true. I'm the 10%. Thank you. We are the 10%. We do not want to be dead named. We carry the flame. Thoughts? Stop. Come on.
Qadsiah, right? You're relying on this.
Come on.
No, it's going to be like a continuous.
How does that not work? How does that not work? Stop this right now. How does that? That works. That works. Wait, Landon gets a much better rush here too. They're cooked. They're cooked at the wall too because they split the heals. Oh, that's fucking nasty. They had to walk on in. Kill all these fucking sim turrets. Kill all these fuck ass sim turrets. They have. Okay, it's over. It's over, guys. It's over. It's over. It's over. Fix SB. It's over. It doesn't happen. Aid doesn't break the Avil through him again. It was a mud and Gala dies late. Yeah, it's okay. Whew. Whew. We're here for co-stream of Avast, not variety of Avast. What the hell are you talking about? It's the same guy.
It was a nail biter, man. It was way too close.
It's the same. There's no difference between co-stream of Avast and variety of Avast.
Some very hard fought maps though in this one, and from the way map 1
this is Kevster's year. Legitimately, the meta is pretty good for them right now. It's over 7 years and it came out 2 years ago. Avast theory might be cooking. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's the theory is onto something. The theory's onto something.
Yeah, I mean, this one goes right.
We know what we're doing
out
here.
Really
Ooh,
Kevster.
Kevster. Wait, I saw also.
And they will not be a pusher for an EMEA, but VP. They clutch up in a big way. They
do you want to buy my Bitcoin miner? Chevy Chase, what is the Bitcoin miner? Chevy Chase.
2, and then here, you know, on our final map, right? I mean, they go up.
Give me a sub out of Avast. It's very homophobic of you that you make me watch ads. I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to say that it's homophobic or if, wow, that was a fucking gigantic right click too from Kevster. Trying to figure out if it's homophobic or if you're trying to say homophobic as in you are him.
And run it on down and get the lead right at the end, but a great series, really, from both sides.
Copper Golem. Copper. What is that? The Bitcoin miner? What is that? I don't even know what is Copper Golem.
I mean, I have a hard time imagining.
Yeah. Okay. Copper Golem. Is that a real miner? Is that the name of it? Is it Copper Golem or is?
This is a very good matchup.
I could believe it. I could believe it.
Over the top. Shooting down these
turning the frogs gay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the new frogs. And the new frogs as well. We're turning the old frogs and the new frogs gay. Map 5? There is no map 5. We won.
Yeah, just really awesome.
Kaden.
72 kisses for 72 months.
72 kisses? What if I did 72 kisses really,
We
really
got
fast and it was
Zoe
like
here
looked
to-
like
to
one
on the
cast?
show. Are you with us, Zoe?
What if I did 72
Yeah.
kisses really quickly and it looked like one kiss? Watch. This is gonna be 70. This is how fast it's gonna go. 72 kisses. Watch.
What a great first look for both of these
Boom.
teams. You guys already said
That was 72
beginning
kisses
had
in
us
1
worried here a
second.
little bit. Qadsiah didn't really have much,
Copper Golem was a
to,
Minecraft
like,
mod.
push back on
Copper
the
Golem.
tower, but also VP made so many
I'm so
great
out of the
adaptations.
Minecraft loop. I'm gonna be
It was
honest. I'm so out of the
exciting,
Minecraft loop.
switching
I don't know
the
what the
Minecraft
fuck's going on in
switching to
Minecraft
make sure
anymore.
that Qadsiah didn't find
Like I could hop into Minecraft and play it and pretty much know what's going on.
We saw
But
some good stuff coming from Qadsiah.
I don't know what the
Their
fuck's going
offense
on with it
like,
anymore.
both maps, Havana as well as Midtown were
Sadis
really
OW
good.
donated $1.
I'm very
I had to
Sadis.
do some self-glazing after qualifying to World Cup.
It's really clear,
Yes,
like,
sir.
the fundamentals are there.
Yes,
It's
sir,
just some
Sadis.
little
Yes,
mistakes that
sir.
need to be fixed,
Wait,
but
why do I not see the
some
dono?
things
Wait a
haven't
minute.
quite been figured out, haven't quite
Not
clicked
popping up
yet.
in my.
This is just the first match.
I have to fix
Well,
something
and
here.
you know, Qadsiah looked really awesome when.
Yeah,
we
give me a
saw
second
them
here.
Playing the Vendetta, but you look at that final map and without the Vendetta
Sadis,
in the mix, right?
I'm proud of you.
They're right there in terms of like.
I'm proud of you, Sadis. I think you've been doing some good
may
stuff.
Have just been a little bit of a slow start. I think.
And you
also,
know
like,
what?
pretty difficult
You've
to
come a
bounce
long way.
back From, right? Like you feel like you
For
probably
being a
should've won
Flame
Havana.
supporter,
You end up clutching up on mid.
a supporter of
Like,
Flame,
this series could have
to
definitely
this.
gone 5, right?
What is this a
definitely
video?
could've
Is
been
this a
very close.
self-glazed video of yourself?
It was in the end. It's just VP seems
This
to
is
have
a
all the answers.
self-glazed video of your own self. It looks like it is. What is this?
Open shot. Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better
Martians
hit
have the
it.
death being pointed at
I
Earth.
want
Sadist, the fastest Lucio in the subcontinent.
Hey, true, bet that up for the track. You know, take it to the top, and that's the
Yes, sir, Team Pakistan.
Pakistan should be like fairly free for this team.
Team Pakistan at it again with Sadis. Scream if you love Pakistan.
He's a manager.
Holy
He's
shit.
a 35-year-old
Look at that
manager.
boop. Look at that. Look at that boop.
And he's doing this to Overshake.
There it is. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is he goated? Is he goated? Another perfect boot. Look at the movement. Goes in, dies for that boot more than likely, which is why he cuts the clip. Cuts the clip because he probably dies for that boot, but love that for him. What's up, Boons? Oh, he's so well. Oh, the 10 HP Lucio kill.
Oh my gosh,
The
Sadis.
10 HP Lucio kill. from
Sadis
Sadis.
is the best player on this team.
Derpy Glaze? Derpy Glaze? Derpy Glaze too? That's crazy.
Yeah, your two teams here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Just kind of like what.
You know what?
impressed me
Good
about
for you,
this one,
Sadis.
Also, like with the change down
Good
to
for
6
you.
teams and not
A
that many
coach,
games in
a
one
manager.
season, how has it impacted,
I'm
like,
so
your,
hyped up right now. A coach,
sense
a
of
manager.
urgency on some of these
He's
game
done it
days?
all. Sadis, you really made it out the trenches. You made it out the trenches. We are going to Karachi. We are headed to Pakistan. Everyone, we are headed to Pakistan. All of us. Islamabad Avast meetup.
Very good, actually. Like, if you look at the rosters, like,
Islamabad Avast meetup for sure. What's the next match?
Yeah, it's great.
Let's
to see
take a
you
look.
guys lock in a win. I mean, I kind of
We are doing Twisted Minds and Peps. French, our first official French match of the year.
Map 1, I mean, it kind of looked like, hey, you guys.
Actually, that's not true. We had Peps at boot camp. I guess it wasn't streamed though.
Domination, your swaps
Twisted
were,
balls.
like, very clean, very
I can't go to Pakistan. I'm an analyst. I'm a manager. So I'm a team manager. I can't go to Pakistan.
On Havana, and then again on Runasapi, where it looks like you guys just have it locked in. Like surely you
Sneaks
get there,
into
and
the
then you
stream.
have to make like that, run back.
Your name
into
is Poon
overtime.
Assassin.
I mean, you guys are all vets. You guys. have
Your name
been
is
both sides
Poon
of the story before,
Assassin.
But were you expecting like that?
In March Madness,
on day 1 here in the
in Women's History Month,
yeah,
Poon
no,
Assassin?
honestly, I'm
Really?
disappointed.
on March
I
Madness,
thought the
aka
season
Women's
would
History
go
Month.
More like map 1.
Really?
Obviously, it didn't go that way, but that's okay.
Yeah. Also, we don't sneak. We Hilo arrive. We Hilo arrive.
I do want to say, they're the only team that plays as much domino as they did, so they caught us off guard with like some of their.
Oh, they're having an interview, but I'm
opposition
currently
choices, like
talking
their
over
risk
them.
on Havana
Fine.
and just in general, the
My
domino.
spouse wants
So
Jake's
I'll give
skincare
them credit
routine.
for
Do you want
that.
my skincare routine?
Yeah, we just struggled to adapt, and
Do they want my skincare routine?
Yeah, we got a good look at Domina and also, of course,
Yeah,
Era,
sure.
what's up
Let's
in Vita in
fucking
the mix as
go.
well.
Let's
What are
fucking
your
go. I'll
thoughts in
tell it to
general
you.
on
I'll tell you
where
the
the meta
secret.
is settling right now?
I'll tell you the secret.
yeah, it's very
Cleanser in the
interesting.
shower,
When we go
scrub,
back to the boot camp, it looked
the
like
cloth,
Evolution Curie, like
washcloth
Trace or even
to
Vendetta was,
exfoliate,
permanently
then
meta. You could only
toner,
play that comp. But
Toner, post shower, after you mostly dry your face.
more
You can have a little bit wet just to allow some moisture to be locked in. Then followed up avocado eye cream right here. Boom, boom. Then depending on the day, if you're going outside, vitamin C serum followed up by moisturizer and then sunscreen. But if not going outside, put on the retinol
You play like Juno Kiri or you play Wuyan Kiri. So there's a lot of
and
things you can
then
do with bans. So there's not
moisturizer.
one hard meta comp. But I think if there's no bans
Okay.
in the game, I would say Zarya Vendetta is the current meta.
Burst into the street.
I did like to see all the adaptations from your team, but also from Qadsiah
All that to
today,
look like
really
shaved
interesting to see,
Grimace.
where
Mods.
this is going to take us meta-wise. Psycho, thank you once again for
Mods.
joining us for the quick chat.
I want them
have a
liquefied.
wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you guys for having me.
I want them liquefied.
Goodbye.
I want that guy put into the blender and
Always a
liquefied immediately.
pleasure
We're gonna put them into a
hearing
V8
from
smooth.
Psycho,
We're gonna put them into a V8
world
smoothie.
champ, by the way. And now with VP, they're getting the first
Liquid
up on
flex
the
support.
win.
Well,
as
not been a good
dominant
time
as
for
we
liquid
have
flex
hoped,
supports
but lots of
lately.
places of domination where
It's
they
not been good for
ensured
liquid flex
big
supports
assets
lately,
like
so I don't know if we
Qadsiah,
should do
lots
that.
of swapping around, lots
Where
of
is our mod?
activations,
I don't know where
both
Eagle's at.
teams
Everyone in Discord. Everyone in Discord at EagleFanboy. Where are you? Everyone that's in Discord. Go pull up your Discord now.
Like a fun meta. It's great seeing.
Don't-
Meta, it's not in our latest new batch of heroes to Overwatch.
Maybe
but
do
that's
that, 'cause
still
it's
like a
funny to
fresh
me.
face at top level
Yeah.
competitive
It's funny to
play.
me.
Looks to already have staked her claim here. Not
I
only
respect
at the
Eagle's
top of
time.
talent, but
He could
this
literally
year with
just
OWCS.
ignore you. His time isn't wasted by being pinged.
A little lore
Oh,
expert
his
there.
time isn't
Come on.
wasted by
Are you
being
not a
pinged. He
lore
could just
expert?
ignore
Are
you.
you not a lore
Are you
expert, Matt?
not?
Are you
I
can't
am,
even
I
play-
am.
Come on, you gotta be a lore
Give me
expert.
mod. I will ban everyone in the chat. Honestly, Sizable Yeet is someone I could trust with mod, I feel.
He's a
I could
golden
trust
boy, I
Sizable
know
Yeet with
that
mod.
for
I don't know if I
sure.
could trust Whiskey Swan
You
with
know
mod.
what, Matt? You are in luck because once again, if you're
What about me,
playing
Jackie?
your
You've shown some
Twitch
potential.
account, your Twitch account, you can start
Did I miss the
earning
RuPaul
some
situation is
money.
crazy?
Wow.
No, we haven't
Is
even
that
discussed it,
these
to be
smart
honest.
loot boxes
I actually had a
somewhere
note
in
about it.
there?
Where was my note about it? My note about it was under
I got the stream build on my other monitor. I'm farming. I gotta get these.
I had a note for the RuPaul moment. Right after it was right under the discourse of the Gooniversary video.
You know what? We're gonna head into a short break in a bit anyway, so that's when I will be doing that.
Because I guess we released the Gooniversary video. That someone did, and
today.
I had a note for RuPaul dropping the gamer word right underneath the Gooniversary video being released. Gooniversary? You weren't familiar with Goonacide? With the Goonacide video of the guy that went to like... Well, also, why do these even exist? It was like a guy that like went to a coffee drive-through, but it's like a restaurant where like the women dress in skimpy clothes to serve coffee. And he like went there and he like wasn't wearing pants in the car. And the woman working the window was like, sir, that's not acceptable. And then he drove off and then he did. It's not fun. It's not funny. Well, it's not funny. It's not. And then he ended his own life afterwards. Did you say restaurant? Yes, that's the term. That's the term you use. You use the term any sort of restaurant where it's built around the commodification of women's bodies, essentially, is a restaurant. It's an overarching term. It can be, even that a coffee shop is not a restaurant, I would say it counts as a restaurant. I'm a one-woman restaurant. Is this supposed to be part of your advertisement for potential Kurt relationships? Oh, for yourself. Okay. I thought the term was bikini cafe. Well, no, it's a restaurant. What does that have to do with RuPaul's Game Award moment? No, what does it? This was the conversation topic. I had one slot above it. I have time slots. I have time slots here, and that the Gooniversary video was above the RuPaul one because they apparently made a documentary about it. So like maid cafes or restaurants. So that's an interesting question. I have determined from my playing of Javdul that I don't really understand Japan's sexual culture at all. I don't understand what the sexual culture of Japan is at all. Is a maid restaurant, is it like Gooner, or is it Gooner in like a physical way, like female body, or is it more Gooner in terms of like the implication? Is it more so like the vibe? Like, is it like a more emotional gooning? You know, is it more so like an emotional goon than a physical goon? Because to me, what is Jabdul? Jewish holiday? No. Jabdul is a game where you get English translated Japanese pornography titles that are ridiculous, and you guess which ones are more popular. And I've never been good at it because I don't understand Japan's sexual history. I do not get Japan's. I literally don't understand the sexual culture of Japan. I don't get it. Yes, we're talking about RuPaul, not RuPaul, but RuPaul. But not RuPaul's Drag Race. Should have written your sociology paper on that. My sociology paper actually was about healthcare access and the racial stratification of healthcare access in America. Thank you very much. Okay, boring. Boring. Too many gay people in here to be mixing up RuPaul and RuPaul. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. But the point is, what I'm trying to get to the bottom of, is a maid cafe in Japan, is it a restaurant? This is a very good question. I don't think it is, because it's not really physical goons. It's not physical goons. It's more emotional goons. And I don't think, is that restaurant coded? I don't think so. A restaurant is much more reliant on like the more base component. So I don't think a maid cafe would be a restaurant. I don't think it would be a restaurant. A restaurant is like Hooters, the place the Gooner guy had his incident. I went to one recently after oh my god, by the way, I got so fucking trolled. I'm always looking for a good horror movie. Fucking Undertone. Holy dog shit. If you are a horror movie fan, do not watch Undertone. Do not watch Undertone. It is not Undertale. Undertone sucked. Sucked. Not a fan of it. Not like it.
Did you watch Frogman?
I did not watch Frogman. I mean, unless you meant saw this on Lucio. Saw that on Letterboxd, never heard of it. I got honeypotted. I actually got fucking honeypotted. Much like Elliot does in Mr. Robot. Or actually, it was more so his boss at All Safe when they make a honeypot. Gideon Goddard. But I got honeypotted by people being like, dude, this movie's so cool, the sound design. Like, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go see Undertone. I love a good horror film. I love horror movies. Oh, it sucked. It literally, it offended me. It offended me in my core as a man that has been on podcasts, which is my greatest shame. And I will atone for that in the afterlife. I will atone for that in the afterlife for being on podcasts. Oh wait, related to that.
It's a hero where you can have really huge impact on that flanker role, and I mean for J-Lu, that's what I want to mean.
YouTube sends everyone a contribution if you were part of the channel, which I was for about a year straight, and then it did it. There's my Plat Chat Valorant YouTube play button. There's my Plat Chat Valorant YouTube play button for being part of that channel for like a year and doing the live events and shit. Let's fucking go.
Go for a classic Sojourn.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, with the way that things are going, you would think like Emery, right?
Let's fucking go.
Literally everybody.
Yeah, I don't think they
Sorry, I'm late. Was checking out Parky Spot in Brooklyn. Very New York coded.
And I mean, we saw a little bit of Soj from Kev.
Do you think Jesus would like Plat Chat? Yeah, because we're pretty chill. We're pretty chill. We're pretty chill. I think he'd vibe with us. But related to that, in the Undertone movie, I need to start Preds, by the way, because next match is I believe it's what, French, yeah, Twisted Minds, Peps. Let me start the Preds real quick, and I'll complete this sentiment.
This is the most ADHD coded Avast stream. I don't think he has made it to the end of a story yet.
I have made it to the end of a story. I have. Starting prediction. Who wins? TM. Peps.
And then you got to give it to Simple as
starting prediction.
Up and coming players. On the opposition side, though, Team Peps has kept the same roster from last year. They're going to try and build on that coordination, that chemistry that allowed them to punch up last year.
Now,
yeah, I mean, they did end up making
the whole premise of the movie, without spoiling anything, is that it's based around like a woman that's taking care of her mom, and she does a crime podcast, like a true crime, like unsolved murder podcast with her friend. Which, by the way, white women when it comes to murder podcasts, yeah!
finally get up there.
Well, I think
White
they're
women when it's
gonna
time to discuss gruesome murders on a podcast format. Yes.
With more time
But
with them being able
I-
to gel, they can hit like a
but the crazy part, the fucking insane part that blew my mind, that I'm like, the writing was so dog shit. They would start recording an episode of the podcast, like her and her friend, his name was like, I can't remember his name, like Jake or I don't know. It was such, I couldn't even remember his name. But they would start recording a podcast, and then she would get scared. She would get scared about the creepy stories they're discussing, and they'd be like, okay, we can end the episode, and it's been like 10 minutes. They would record like a 10-minute podcast episode in the movie. They would record a 10-minute podcast episode and be like, yeah, that's it. Like, that's it for this week. We'll be back next week. I'm like, no one, there's no 10-minute podcast. That doesn't exist.
You know what? There's some
It's like, they didn't have a guy they didn't have anyone in the writer's room be like, yeah, podcasts aren't 10 minutes long. No one told them that. No one told them that the podcast can't be 10 minutes long.
I'm all about participation badges. Jake is
Who else is gonna be my wing person? Okay, you're still on this, huh, Hedgehog? You're still on this. So you like movies. You're not very good at biking. You're cool with tofu.
Team Peps is a partner,
And
that's awesome. But we are getting
you know, you made sure to also throw it right at the beginning that you're a quarter Japanese. So it's giving logic vibes. It's getting logic vibes. Logic if he wanted to be alive. I just want to be alive. I just want to be alive. I just want to date Kurt. So I got that from the beginning, from your intro. I got that from your intro there. What? And so I guess the secondary part to that is, what are your thoughts on physical exercise in general?
One of the interesting
What are your thoughts on physical
things,
exercise in general?
last year, like, as
World
a
Hedgehog.
whole,
Where do you stand
TNA
on the
was
activity
really, like,
scale?
the ones that kind of set the meta.
And
Like,
how
that
important
year,
is it to your
right?
life?
I would really say it was like Twisted Minds in last year's Qadsiah roster